Now you my boy.
Okay.
Last time we talked,
Yeah.
you said you weren't gonna traumatize me no more. And I'm gonna say this as a loving friend. Excuse my language. Hey man, fuck this tree, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this tree, man.
It's getting on your nerves now.
Hey,
That tree is a mess, and you do want to be like, let me get this hacksaw out of here. Like, this tree. You want a little revenge. I hope at the end we actually get to cut that tree to pieces.
hey, I'm trying to figure out creatively for you because you're on both ends. Now, From is becoming a everybody story. There's no one character. Throw that out the window.
Right.
And there's no one storyline. Throw that out the window. Like, how do you creatively say, okay, we're gonna send this person here, and then all make it come together as a mystery?
One, as one of the producers of the show, I recognize all the jobs that all the other producers do. And I know what my gig is, which is to be the actor. So like I let them write the story.
Okay.
Write the story however you're gonna do, because then when I come in, like the audience, and I'm able to create the same feeling that they have, like what's going on. So that's number one. The other part is, we live in a world where people like to profess like they're the one who's going to save it all. But at the end of the day, it really does take all of us to do it, right? And so like, I really do appreciate that that's what we keep talking about. Boyd is not the answer to the whole thing. We all are the answer to the whole thing. That's period, end of story. He's not going to be. You've got Tabitha, you've got Jade, you've got your son, you've got Fatima. And without any one of those pieces, we won't be able to figure this out. At least that's what I think. And so like, I really love the idea that we have this story where you kind of you start off like, oh, he's the dude. And then you realize like, wait a minute, it's bigger than that. And so that's where we keep going.
But that's what's so dope about the first episode. Because at the end, people are looking to you and people need you and you. And then he's like, where am I left at in this need space?
Yeah, right.
And when he breaks down, you can actually feel like, hey man, I don't mind carrying the world on my shoulders, but damn, can somebody at least pick it up once?
A little bit of it, yeah. It is really, really great. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. And I remember we went to do that scene when I had those lines. And sometimes we have to rehearse a little bit before so the camera knows where it's going and what it's doing. And when we got there, I was like, listen, I can rehearse, but I can't say any of these words. None of them. Until we shoot it, because I wouldn't make it through the day. So we rehearsed it, we stepped, we did, blah, 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 and when we turned on the camera, that's when the words were able to come out, and then me and Courtion could then bring it together. And I thought that was really cool for them all to let us do that, because like I wanted to make sure that we were bringing a real human being to that moment, because that's what it needed. Because like, yeah, no human being can carry all the weight. Right? Nobody. Nobody.
Hey, in television and real life. Nobody.
Yeah, real life, right?